Life is a winding road.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a garage organization video. It is a nice 97 degrees today, so I am going to be sweating, but I'm going to try to record as much of the process as I can because I also don't want my equipment to overheat. But I have this client who has her garage that she uses basically as like a storage, which, you know, we all do. She has a lot of different things in here. We're just going to create an organization system for her that's functional and that she's able to keep up with, and I'm really excited. I've been excited all week to do this project. Alright, so I have a huge job ahead of me, so I'm just going to begin by taking everything out. Okay, so it's been about an hour of just clearing out the garage as much as I can. As I was taking stuff out, I was thinking in my head, okay, what are the different piles that I'm noticing that she has that she needs a station for? Her dog needs a station, she needs a craft station, she needs a decor and decorations station, and she's going to need an exercise station, a bike station. So her garage is actually very high. After I'm done doing all of these piles, I'm gonna go to Home Depot and I'm gonna try to see if I can find some kind of shelving system unit that is like high up, so that way we can start storing things off of the ground and it'll give her the space back in the garage that she needs. So yeah, so that's the next step, is making some piles. And I know it still looks like it's really disorganized, but it's actually not. So I've managed so far to like collect all of their photos, albums, and all that stuff, and I've been putting them in that bin. Right here is all of the fall home decor. All that over there is trash. I've managed to already like break down like 6 boxes. You want to get rid of boxes and just do everything in bins so it looks much more organized. They already had a craft drawer, so all this is just filled with crafts. So I was able to put everything craft related in there. So to take a break from the heat, I'm going to tackle these 2 shelf things in here. She's giving me permission to get rid of their mugs. They have like 50 mugs. I'll show you. These shelves, they're gonna be multi-purpose shelves. So her kitchen is like right off of the garage, so she doesn't have that much storage in her kitchen, so she uses the shelf on this side. So we want to make that super easy, like a quick grab and go type situation, that she has to doesn't have to like dig through things or things falling all over the place. Anything related to the kitchen is gonna be on this side, and then anything related to the garage is gonna go in this one. I'm gonna empty it all out. This to have 1 tools, extra spray paints, hardware, stuff like that. 1 to be a garage shelf, 1 to be everything about cars. Okay guys, here's where I'm at right now. She had this closet organizer thing right here. So I just used the wire bar that it came with for now. I just did that so that way we can just utilize the storage, the vertical storage, and then she doesn't have to buy anything. We're just gonna make it work with what she has to try to keep the cost low. This is where I'm gonna leave off for right now. So I managed to get most of the stuff back in. I'm gonna go to Home Depot. I'm gonna try to get some bike rack. This is all gardening and yard work stuff. So this is like filled with like old pots, soil, and all that stuff. So I want to get some kind of organization system for all the gardening stuff. Oh, and then this stuff here. So this one is fine, but I need to get bigger bins to fit this stuff in so I don't have to separate it. This is all like memory keepsake stuff. And then for the most part, this is all summer and spring things that she can use right now. So I want to make that super accessible and just get like more bins like that. But that's it. It's looking really good. I just need to get some more organization stuff. So I'm gonna go to Home Depot. I'm gonna take a lunch break and cool off for a little bit. So I have come to Goodwill, and I am going to, instead of leaving it there and leaving it for my client to bring all like the pile of donation stuff, I'm gonna come and bring it for her, so that way when she goes to see the garage, she doesn't see anything else. Everything that is not supposed to be there is already gone. So I'm gonna drop this stuff off now. the final stage which is I'm just gonna go through and just label them. I had these at home and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna use these so that way she doesn't have to go out and buy some for herself. So I'm gonna go and label it exactly what each bin is so that way she knows where everything is at and what she has to go through. But after this, I think my job is done. Okay, it's been 5 days since I finished the garage and my client still hasn't seen it, so she's about to see it right now.
My God. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's nice right there.
No telling where it goes.
That is so good.
Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know.
Oh my God, you did with my own stuff that I had.
Yep, I sure did. I saved you as much money as I could.
Wow. It makes sense. And this is beautiful. Well, what I got, see? And now that you can come and get your stuff and see, this makes sense. It makes sense. Yes, I love that I can see this and use it and utilize it.
As soon as I started emptying stuff out, I'm like, you don't even need to buy anything. I'm like, you have how, like, all I need to get, I got these 2 bins. So this can be the section right here where it's like things that you currently are going to be needing or using. So this is all summer things. So I did an entire gardening thing. I saved as many. You had a bunch of, like, you know,
old ones, and then I buy new ones because I don't know where my old ones are at.
Yes.
So here now it's everywhere the same price. I love how you did this with what I had already.
Yeah. I'm like, you had it over there. You had it just with a bunch of
just
cups and just random things. It was like the junk shelf. Basically, like it
was a catch-all.
Yeah,
like everything became like a catch-all.
Yeah, so pretty much this is all your dog. This is all for the kitty dog section. But this is like your junk drawer of stuff that I did not want to get rid of. This is strictly garage stuff. And then
look, you made a little space for. See, this makes sense.
And this is everything car.
Okay.
You had car stuff everywhere.
I love the way you condensed. You definitely like condensed.
Yes.
I love the way you labeled this.
I did label them so you can see. Yes. And then this is all your fall decor. Your fall decor.
I know.
Your really pretty fall decor. You have stuff with tags and everything. These are all your photos.
Really?
Every photo, every frame, every albums, all of it that I found is in there. This is all your craft stuff. You have everything in baggies, and yeah, you have this pretty organized.
Yes.
The boxes were
and then
filled
this
random.
definitely takes soul.
You couldn't
but
even
the
walk
kids
in here
love
because
it.
stuff was in the way.
But I love that. Now you're out
and
the
you
way.
had this stuff. You had that.
So see, this is why I chose you, because when you do your videos, I'm like, oh my God, like I have all that stuff, but I don't do the things you do. Like I just don't. You see where it was at, right?
Yeah,
that was there for a long time. The ladder, you know, I use that ladder for everything.
Yeah, well now you have a designated home for it.
With my own stuff that I already had. See? How nice.